The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a team Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bruins will kick it away first. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the New Mexico Lobos offense will be first on the attack. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Kick is in the air. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. The Bruins offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Bruins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Just a little off. Incomplete. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. And with that, they bring the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Looking for blockers. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Trying to set up the screen. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Lobos in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to throw. It's Hills. flips it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And the Lobos headed quickly to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking for a gap. It's Hall. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Field goal is good. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the first quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for category. UNLV rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Fires downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Punt is on its way. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Back to pass, it's Hill. Makes the catch.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Lobos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looked, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. 2nd down coming up. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Finds his tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Gonna run it. It's Hall. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Lobos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Blair. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air. It's Hills. He's got him this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to keep it in the air. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The Lobos line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick catch on 3rd down. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Not a lot. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. Stop is made at goal. From the gun. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruins. The AT unit on the field.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Hills. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Lobos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Rushes on him, and here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The kick is on its way. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Finds his big tight end. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Finds a spot in the middle. That should be the final play of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena.
The Lobos will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Grabbed behind the line. It's Flores. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. Across the 25, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. They're setting up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going for 6. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hand off from the shotgun. Past the first down marker and still running. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh. They like to go fast.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Lobos come to the line in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
On the run, it's Hall. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. The Lobos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Lobos kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a space. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Lobos! Fit it in the window for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Complete to start this drive. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, it's Thomas. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off play action. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So 1st down will open up the final period. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab on the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. A first down run in the red zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. The screen, he can go. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes in between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to fire. Fears the pressure. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quick spin on the run. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Lobos will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Lobos want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Lobos really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the air, it's Hills. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Great place to start for this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. On 3rd down, going up top. The throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Defense didn't have the personnel it needed. They call a timeout. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Defense has to use a timeout, and this call will be big. Power football with the run. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll take a shot. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead's extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dropping back, it's Hills. Got his man quickly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Lobos racing to the line in the hurry up. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Got to get to the line. Closing in on a half minute to go. Looking to throw. It's Hills. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to University Stadium, home of the Lobos of the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes the catch at the 45. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Lobos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off-play action on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's got an open man. He's into the open down the middle. There he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Jose State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Lobos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Hills. Quick strike complete. And they're able to get him down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Pride. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was looking for space. It's Stanley. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. That's it for the period. Break coming, and New Mexico State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking for a man. It's Cutler. Here comes the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Blair. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets them up on second down. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for a man, it's Cutler. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on it.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Wants to fire on second down. With the catch, it's Blair. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
First down, Lobos.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Got it behind the line. It's Buckley.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hall. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Dropping back, it's Hills. Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw again. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, New Mexico! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
New Mexico.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Off the boot, looking for his man. Moving away from pressure. Turning it on. A really nice run and what will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Hills. Here's a heat. And the crowd pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Under fire. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. And the Lobos will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Fry. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. There he goes. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Callaway. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Back to throw, it's Cutler. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New Mexico State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. But a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. The Lobos want to move quickly.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains with. Got to have some urgency. Down late in the game. I need to force some plays, Paul. We're probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But
oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Going the other way, and he's got room.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter. Get in your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. The give on the inside. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He slides that just inside the right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Northern Illinois came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Husky Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse.
Fires to the big fella.
Oh, that's speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. To the air, it's Hills. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Pulls it in, it's Miller. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Hall. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unleashes it on the run. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Lobos!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter, it's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.